I know I normally like to show you my favorite businesses, favorite restaurants, beautiful listings, but today I thought it'd be really cool to show you a little bit more about my brokerage, where we work, my team, and myself. So let's come on in. So one of the things I love about this office is the people that are here. So you'll always be greeted with a friendly face like Carmen here. Carmen does so much for us throughout the office. She'll bring our clients drinks and snacks and all the fun stuff. But it's a beautiful office too, so people love coming in here. I want to show you Compass's entrepreneurship principles. These really resonated with me when I was thinking about joining the brokerage, and one of my favorites is collaborate without ego. The agents in this office are always willing to help each other, share feedback, talk about new listings coming onto the market, so it's just a really great place to be. My other favorite, dream big. I'm always thinking about how I can improve myself, improve my business, and just want to do better for my clients. So more people in the office. Here's Ariel, our marketing extraordinaire. Thank you, Ariel, for all you do. She's always helping us come up with new design ideas, figure out how to make our listings pop, and just really supporting the agents so we can do a better job for our clients. And here's our office. Kelsey's here, so come on in. All right, so now we are in the office. This is where the magic happens. I've got Kelsey Hurston here with me.
Hey guys.
We've really been enjoying working with each other since earlier this year. We're super excited to just build like an extra level of great customer service for our clients.
I think we have a lot of fun. It's always nice to be able to have you face to face, but
Yeah.
I think my favorite part about being in person is if I have a question or I need advice or an opinion, it's like, hey, Allie.
Yeah,
Can
got
I
a
bother you?
minute? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. And not only that, but we have so many amazing agents
Yeah.
that come to the office, and it's always good just to bounce ideas off each other and,
Yeah.
and know what's going on. So
Absolutely.
that's my favorite part about the office.
Yeah, what I love is like we're always able to just see, all right, what do we have going on with our clients? What are we working on today? Who needs us right now? And like, let's go, right? And like, I'll be working on something, Kelsey will be like, all right, what do you need? What can I do to help? And we're just constantly working as a team to really make sure that our clients are getting the best level of service they can possibly get.
Yeah, I agree. I think the tag team aspect of us being
Yeah.
right here, it's like, okay, what's our list?
Yep,
You take this, I take this, divide and conquer, and
yeah.
how can we best support all of our clients?
Yeah, and when we're out of the office too, obviously we can't be two places at once, and that's.
I wish.
Yeah, we wish we could. We need like 5 of us to go to different areas, but it's a lot. You know, we have a lot going on, and it's a great thing. We're very excited and thankful for that. But it's always nice. Like Kelsey's wonderful at helping cover showings and meeting clients out and going to inspections, and we're really just trying to have that divide and conquer mentality. So our clients who need like, you know, evenings, weekends, like different schedules for different people, 2 of us can allow us to accommodate that even better than a solo agent really could. And one thing I love too is like with Compass, I mean, we have so much great technology. This is like our Compass platform here, not that you can really see my screen, but you know, it helps make us more efficient, which is great. We've got our checklists and our systems down. We're constantly trying to improve that, see ways that we can just get better and tighten things up so that our clients, again, can have like the smoothest process possible. So the Compass technology and platform is really incredible for that.
I think checklists are nice because it keeps us organized.
Yeah.
But I think I like collections best because it's the best place where we can collaborate and communicate with our clients all in one place.
Yeah. So a collection would be just a group of homes in a search that matches the criteria that we find.
Yeah.
And then it's a way for them to see, they can like their favorite, they can do showing requests, all this really awesome stuff, and it keeps it streamlined in one easy place. So communication makes it a little bit easier that way.
Yeah, I think what you said, streamlined.
Yeah.
Compass's technology is just, it's streamlined everything that we're working on.
Yes.
All into one place so that when we come in, we can be most efficient. We sit down, we check our tasks and our collections and everything that's going on, and it's all in one place.
So I was checking on some of the listings we have and looking how many views that they're getting, where the views are coming from. So on like the listing standpoint, there's just so much great technology. We can get the photos uploaded, create the really beautiful, clean, simple, you know, marketing materials for their homes, and the flyers are great. And looking into, like I said, the insights and just understanding, okay, who is our buyer for this house? Where are they looking online? What traffic, like what site's getting the most traffic? So it gives us a lot of insight, for lack of a better word, of, you know, what's happening, so we can make really well-informed decisions going forward for what to do with the listing.
If we find that a certain zip code, let's say, is looking at our listing pretty heavily, we could run an ad.
Yeah, run
right
targeted
that in
ads
there.
right from the platform. Another thing I really love about Compass is our private exclusives. So for people who maybe don't want a lot of traffic in the house or don't really want their house listed on the MLS for the whole public to see, we have something called private exclusives. And that is a way for us to share their home and their listing to agents across the country, but it's only for Compass. So we won't put a for sale sign outside. We're not going to market it on social media. It's really just a way to make it a little bit of a softer launch and still try to get the listing out there. And about 20% of Compass's sales nationwide come from private exclusives. So not that it's for everybody, but sometimes it's a nice touch if someone's looking for something just a little different off market.
Do you have any clients that have successfully used private exclusives?
Actually, I have one in there right now.
Amazing.
It's a house that's listed. There are renters in there, so we're trying to feel out the market before we maybe go active. So that's always an option too. If you just want to say, hey, let's test the waters, maybe you want to see how this price is.
Yeah.
And we have our pricing tours too. That's a really incredible thing that we do.
Our pricing tours are so much fun.
Yes. So we have something called a pricing tour, which is kind of like a broker's open, but it's just for Compass agents. We'll have maybe 2 houses, maybe 5 houses on a tour.
Depends.
And agents will just pop through. Shout out to Joe. Joe is incredible at always coming to these. And what the goal is for our clients who are getting the house ready to sell, but maybe we're testing the waters on just what that price should be with the market. Maybe they're kind of in between a price range. We'll bring our agents through, let them see the house, and get feedback on what the pricing feels like to them. And it's just another way to get, again, some of the best agents in our area have eyes on that property and just get more opinions on what that looks like, so that way we can best help our sellers present the best offer when they do go to market.
Yeah, the last pricing tour I could think of, how many agents do we have that first house? I think it was like 20 of us.
It was a lot.
And it was a success too. I don't think the house made it through the weekend.
No, it sold very quickly, and actually I had helped some people write an offer on that one.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, there were a lot of offers. That was a good one.
It was a great house.
But that's awesome. And another thing too, when it comes to helping clients prepare their house for sale, we have something called the Compass Concierge Program.
Yes.
And what that is you can apply for like a really short-term loan. I think it's only 6% in the state of Maryland, very low interest rate, but it allows you up to $25,000 to make repairs on the house or pay for staging, pay for your moving truck, all these awesome things, anything related to moving. You essentially can just get like a debit card and say, hey, here, pay for this, and then that loan is repaid at settlement, but it's no cash out of your pocket up front, and it really helps you, and like we can kind of project manage for you and help you just get the house really sparkling. I like to make houses look really pretty, and it's a really great program for people.
Yeah, I think the best feature about that too is you can use any contractor. It's not limited to a certain set of contractors. So if you have somebody in your network that you love, it's your uncle, let's say. Yeah. He can be used for Compass Concierge to help increase the value of your home. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a neat feature. I think the one thing that really drew me to you and why I wanted to learn from you and work with you is your pricing strategy. Like you are best in the game. You are able to price things very well, and you are strategic, and your marketing helps drive home everything that you're doing leading up to that.
Thank you.
I think you're really good at it.
Thanks. Yeah. And it was really interesting to see. I just listed 2 houses at the same day, both beautiful in their own ways, very similar as far as number of bedrooms and bathrooms, parking, deck, location 2-3 blocks away. One of them has a CHAP tax credit, so we have certain elements that definitely elevated the price on that. But it was interesting, we pushed that one a little bit more on what I might have recommended from the beginning. And it got 1 offer, still over asking, which is wonderful. But then the other one, we kind of kept it at that sweet spot that I was saying this might be a good place to be. And it had a lot of activity and 4 offers and went for $27,000 over asking. So it's really interesting. And I loved hearing the feedback from my clients. I get nervous. I'm like, okay, are we doing the right thing? And I sometimes lose sleep over it because I don't want to let my clients down. But seeing their reaction, oh my gosh, this is amazing, waived inspections, reduced appraisal, and they were thrilled with the results. And they said, I'm so glad we had a plan and stuck to it. And it's hard sometimes to see past that when you want to price your house,
high.
Really high. But I think to your point, like the strategy is, no, we need to price it where it's competitive and let the buyers in the market drive that price up. I love helping people navigate that and helping them prepare their home, whether it's sending Brittany through if they're still living in the house and want it to look good while they're still there, or getting it fully staged and just figuring out that whole planning period and getting that plan together and then seeing it come to fruition is really exciting. There are a lot of people out there that can get stressed out very easily. This is a huge purchase. You don't do it often, but I really try as much as we can to make sure that it's just an easy process and it's enjoyable. I want it to be better than they expect. That's for sure. So Kelsey, I know I love Locust Point. I love helping my clients in Locust Point, South Baltimore, Canton, Fells Point, the areas right around here. Obviously, I've helped clients from, my high school teacher up in way up there, like Northeast Maryland, to clients out in Thurmont and anywhere in between. But where do you like to specialize?
That's a great question. I would say South Baltimore as well.
Yeah.
I've lived in South Baltimore, or
Still
I did.
Have a house. Yep.
Still have my house here for many years, 7-8 years. But I now live in Hamilton, and I like encouraging people to look up there too. I think I love Baltimore City. I want to encourage everybody to take a look at all the various neighborhoods. Yeah. But we also explored, to Allie's point, outside of Baltimore, to Howard County and to Baltimore County and Arundel and Carroll, kind of all the surrounding greater Baltimore is usually what I refer to it as.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, that's great. And I feel sometimes I think people are like, oh, you're in Locust Point.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. And I go other places. And one of the things I love most is helping people transition from the city to the county.
Yeah.
And I think that buying and selling, especially now, it's a little interesting. Like there's not a whole lot of homes on the market. So it's like, how do we navigate selling our house if we need those funds to go buy? So there's ways around that. And I think if you're even considering thinking about like a move out of the county, let's talk, because there's a way that we can kind of figure out a plan and figure out, okay, what are you pre-approved for? Do you need to sell this house, or can you buy first without selling the home? So there's a lot of ways that actually we had a really great appointment with someone.
We did.
Out in the county, and it was really nice to work with him. He's just thinking, he's like, I don't even know where to start. What do we do? I'm like, okay, first things first, let's talk to a lender. Let's see what you need to do. Then we'll start looking for homes, and then we'll figure out, do we need to list your house first or second? And it's just a whole little dance that we help people figure out.
It's a fine dance.
Yeah.
And we help project manage it all the way through.
One thing that I would love for people to know too is that we are full-time agents. This is our business, and we take it very seriously. And yes, we have fun. We love what we do, and it's great. But like, this is what we're all about. So if anybody's had questions, thinking about it, like, we would love to be your resource. And just, even if you're starting to think about it, but you're not sure where to begin, that's the best time to talk to us, because we can really just help you figure out, like, okay, here you are now, where do you want to be? And then we can map out a plan to help you get there. So I don't know. I think it's great. Obviously, I hope you can tell we love what we do if I haven't said that enough. So Kelsey, thanks for being willing to chat on camera with me about the business. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to our clients, especially our referral partners, everyone that supported us and trusted us along the way. We really couldn't do this without you guys, and it means the world to have everybody's support behind us. So thank you. And if there's any potential clients out there, we'd love to chat. So hope to see you soon. And shout out to Garrett, to my husband. He's always the man, like, behind the scenes, doing so much cooking and cleaning and watching the boys, and I really couldn't do this without him either. So thank you, G. But yeah, we'll see y'all soon. Thanks so much. All right. Do you want to ask me that question again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I'm so bad at camera.
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to say something? Do you want me to start over? People joke we just sit and stare at each other all day, but we don't. We work. We've got our own thing going on. It's really wonderful.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to chime in and say anything anytime, you can.
Okay.
Hi, Kelsey. Kelsey.
Hi.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yeah. Hey, Allie.
Yeah. Got a minute? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Actually, I had helped some
Oh,
people
yeah.
write an
You
offer
did.
on that one.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fun every day.
All right. What else do we want to talk about?
I don't know. What are other questions? I'm looking at my value props. Okay.
You're honest.
Oh, found them. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We'll just shoot them back to each other.
Okay. Let me come up with a few in my head then.
No, I'm just gonna go.
We're just gonna go. Okay.
Okay, Kelsey, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, Kelsey, who does your hair?
What's your name?
Oh, sorry. I'll do that again.
What's your name?
No, we
Brittany.
don't.
Brittany. Kelsey, who does your hair?
Brittany.
What's your favorite food?
Bao buns. What's your favorite food?
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bao buns?
I've never even heard of this.
Like the soft eggy bun.
Oh, those buns. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got you. I'm just thinking of like Step Brothers quotes. What's your favorite? Okay, cool. All right.
Sorry.
One of the things that I love about working with Kelsey is that we're continuing to get to know each other on a more personal level too. So it's really fun just, beyond work, just getting to know Kelsey and what she's all about.